So let's get started with our Transformers YouTubers panel. Take it away, let's do a big welcome. And I was told ahead of time that you all know who you are already, so I'll give you introductions to yourselves.
Yeah, hi, welcome to Transforming Media, aka YouTube Creation, a panel, aka Transformers YouTubers, asterisk, aka... So we're going to talk about our introductions. And that's where we introduce ourselves. I made a little slide for each of us. So as an example, here's mine. I didn't finish it. My name is Chris. I'm evangelist on the internet. I like toy and stream. I also help host panel. That's me on the bottom. Some of us have little clips to share. I selfishly added one in because I made the slides. So this is an example of what you can find on my channel.
You have come alone. And as long as my spark remains, I will never stop coming. And neither shall I. The hour has come. You came. At a cost. I will not allow a friend to come alone.
Also, before we head down the line, I want to do quick shouts out to two friends who we were going to have on the panel and complications arose. So Ultra Primal is actually here, but she's on staff. So it was kind of like maybe, if not doing something, but she is clearly doing something. She may just pop in, but we wanted to give the shout out. Also, Name Brand Company was going to be here and then last minute or so couldn't, but sent along a clip, so we wanted to share that as well.
Hey TFcon, my name is Christian Rauch and I am the owner of the YouTube channel of the Name Brand Company. I am also the director of the upcoming fan project Cybertron Falls Till All Are One. Sadly, we weren't able to make it to this TFcon, but we just wanted to say thank you to the YouTubers on this panel for giving us the opportunity to still share a little sneak peek at Cybertron Falls Till All Are One. So we hope that you guys enjoy this exclusive TFcon sneak peek of our upcoming fan film, Cybertron Falls Till All Are One.
Darn, July, that's the summer. Also on the panel, we've got, you may have seen a panel yesterday, we've got Kean Carlisle, TF. Transformers and Animated and then Wizards of Waverly Coast.
Yes, that is the name of the series.
Okay, yeah, another channel.
And you're about to show the clip that I sent you?
I can if you want to intro it.
Yeah, I guess I'll just preface what Mr. Evangelist is about to show. I had Corey Burton dubbed More Than Meets the Eye as Megatron, and we're going to show a sneak preview of it.
Yeah, here it comes. Uh-oh. LibreOffice crashed when I pulled the clip in, so we're going to be doing it manual style.
It's just too good that the presentation slideshow couldn't handle it.
It was actually this clip that did crash.
Hey, you're the one who's afraid to go outside. Not that I believe you. You're not a coward, Megatron, or a pacifist for that matter. At least not in the way I understand the word. I'm not afraid of the DJD. I am, however, afraid of rediscovering what I'm capable of. I'm afraid that if I go out there and fight, really fight, I won't be able to stop. Ever. Because I don't want to.
So he did like 3 pages of that, and I'll post that to YouTube soon. But first glimpse of that.
Yeah, and also, you sent me an image, possibly while asleep.
Oh, yes. Marty Eisenberg and I have partnered to make another Transformers animated comic story. Marty was the head writer of the show, and that is available at Darwin Rose Studio in the Artist Alley. And then there's a panel at 3 o'clock, and after that panel, I'll be selling some at a table out there alongside Marty and Eric doing signings. So come to the 3 o'clock panel.
We've got to my left, they're all to my left, but directly to my left. We've got Paper playing Transformers, and now some great shirts this weekend. The famous, well, I go grab your clip.
Hi. I've got, I mean, usually I don't make projects like this, but I've got something I'd like to show that I've been working on with a really cool artist named Jito, who worked with Kian on the, it's right over there in the green hat, it looks like, this is a series he's been developing for quite a while. We've been making the pilot yet. It's called Transformers Pizza Box, and the premise is about a bunch of Transformers, Autobots. It's post-war, they crash down on Earth, and instead of fighting, they open a pizza place. And these are some of the characters. It was all storyboarded traditionally and originally. I think Jito was thinking of actually animating it, I'm not entirely sure, but it was his idea to create it with these puppets, which I actually do have. I'll hold up some while I yap about it. It's all got these incredible sets. There's a couple of 2D segments. This one coming up was done by Oreo Glitch. This next one, if you're turning online, you might recognize this artist. This next one. But yeah, there's about 80 puppets per character, and they all got like different expressions and different sizes. Some of them have different functions. Like his deep dish with a little ear thing, his rolls looking very worried and then scared. There's hot stuff looking very happy, and there's Pinch very annoyed. But I don't think there's anything wrong, obviously, with like making things with like toys or anything. But I really hope that this encourages people to kind of, broaden their horizons, get kind of creative, because this has just been incredible to just watch unfold, and it's all because of this man over there. Maybe June, when it's done. So look forward to it. I've got the puppets right here. They're cool.
I don't want to tangent, but like when I got given this clip, I freaking jumped out of my chair because this kind of like puppetry storytelling is so up my alley. When I saw the pieces moving in the eyes, I was like dribbling out of my mouth. Like I was having a moment. I am so excited for this. Like this, I love this stuff. Oh, you're all gonna watch it, right? Yeah. Maybe. I'd find out.
The YouTube algorithm tells Vangelis if you specifically did not watch the video.
I have premium. There we go. Next down the line, I didn't actually do this in the order we're sitting, but it's that toy guy.
Thank you. I don't have any fancy clips to share. I'm just here.
I do have stuff for the people on the panel though, because one of my other obsessions is Bionicle, because I'm a freaking child.
Yeah!
My favorite Bionicle. So I'm just going to pass these out. You can have the red one, you can have the blue one. TJ can have the brown one.
Do I get to keep this?
Yes, you get to keep this. I have
What?
one for Ultra, and then this
Ooh.
is for Vangelis.
Borax. Awesome.
But these are fun. They're little transformers. So yeah.
I got given mine already. So
Yes, I gave him his in the car. Yes.
The more I stare at these, the more my back hurts. I haven't seen these in a while.
This is the second Bionicle I have ever owned.
As a kid, kid, the only Bionicle I had, coincidentally, was that white one that looks like Transit from Rise of the Beasts.
I love Trent. We've also got on the panel, and seeing him, this is the second time now we were sharing a panel, but for the first time in 15 years we're at the same show, is TJ Omega. TJ Omega has started podcasts together since 2008. We have met twice. Weird.
Yeah, so hello, I don't have any fancy project to show off, so I feel like I can't really follow it.
Your project is you're putting a video up like every day.
Oh yeah. So like if you used to follow my channel, it was Plastic Addict. Let's make fun of all the bad Transformers out there, because we all know there's bad ones, let's be honest. And you know, my channel today is the experiment to see how long can I produce daily content without going insane. And that, I think we are in day 1,275 today.
What are you doing to yourself?
I didn't know. I was just gonna hey, I'm just gonna go till the wheels fell off. I didn't know the wheels were that good.
It's good axles. And finally on the panel we do have Jobby the Hog. Streaming, because I watched you stream the other day. Had a booth, but everything sold out already yesterday. Woo!
Well, first of all, hey, my name is Jobby. And I'm streaming. But also, like the previous people, I don't have anything too fancy to show you, but I do have something to show you.
If this video gets 10 likes,
Don't promise that. No, let's make it a real thing. If this video gets how many views is like big for you?
let's say 200,000 views. Nah, that's too much. 100,000 views in a month. Let's go.
Okay, if this gets 100,000 views in a month, we'll cosplay the matching green at a TFcon next year.
Wait, isn't that this year?
I think so.
Well, you're off the panel if you don't do it.
Well, if you were wondering about the trick,
Alright.
let's get this over with.
1, 2, 3. The belly bag too.
Yes.
Alright.
And what was it? What we agreed to, it was, I'm the dad, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
You certainly got the dad bod.
There you go, exactly.
And I'm the mom.
I worked all year for this.
And yeah, Age of Extinction coming soon. Wow, promise kept.
Kellen, actually, I do have something for you.
For me?
Yes, I do.
Presents!
This wasn't scripted.
You're gonna love it.
Who's that?
Ignore that, don't look at it.
Here, Kellen.
What you got?
It's your favorite character.
My favorite?
That's not Sideswipe.
Why is he screaming?
Here you go. Kellen's favorite
Best
character.
character.
Twins, let's go.
What's his unofficial name?
Dumb. Yeah. like this whole segment. Yeah. I actually had this car for a little bit. This is my last car.
So it is your favorite character, all right.
It's my favorite car. Thank you. That's sweet of you. All right. Enjoy the panel, everyone.
Thank you very much. John, you're back on the panel.
Yes, I am.
Thank you, Kellen. You can stay in your seats. We will not throw you out.
Okay. Appreciate it.
I like the tracksuits. That's very on hue. They're very delightful.
Yeah, very comfortable too.
So, if you guys don't mind, me and Paperclip did talk about something. We're gonna do the Q&A shortly. However, we do get one question every single time. And I thought, if you don't mind, I could just quickly run through a version of it, just in case it helps people, which is, how do you start YouTubing? So, upload a video. But that's the joke answer. I forgot to make these pop in one at a time. Our recommendation, generally, that I would give is make something you want to make and prioritize your enjoyment of making that thing. Create for yourself first, and then whoever checks you out initially, like your friends and family and whatnot. Once you get in the cycle of feeling comfortable and in fact enjoying making whatever you're making, then start to think like, oh, well, what can I start to tweak? What can I start to do? You know, is something catching? Is something feeling good? Is something feeling bad that I can ditch? But first and foremost, before you think any farther ahead, actually enjoy making something. That's the hugely important thing. This comes up a lot, so it was suggested to me that maybe we can just like hit it right now. So hopefully you guys don't mind, but like, I mean, do you guys want to add anything?
No, that sounds accurate.
I would say,
Yeah, you're the first one you have to impress with what you do. So just make it about you. You enjoy it for the process.
I would say if you're doing it just to get like you set out like I'm going to be the next Joey, I'm going to be big, I'm going to be huge. Like they're doing it for the complete wrong reasons, and you should really enjoy. Like I'm not doing me and Gito aren't doing Pizza Box because it's going to make $1 billion and we're going to make a lot of money. It's going to make us famous. We're doing it because we just love it. We love doing this dumb thing. So I mean, I'm assuming that's why you do it, Gigi.
It's not dumb. It's not dumb. Dumb's in the box. Yeah, here. If Pizza Box doesn't make $1 million, I'm going to hold each and every one of you personally accountable.
Pizza Bots is going to be my Transformers 1.
I can't wait to start writing my Pizza Box on AO3.
I was also gonna add, just genuinely the best way to build foundational skills is just by doing things. I know that's the boring boomer answer that everyone always says. It really is like practical advice. And on the note of like doing things you love and that you care about, like it can eventually pay off. When I was 16 years old in high school, I was like, I was ashamed that Transformers animated didn't get a season 4. I know, I'll make one myself. And for a year and a half as a high school student, I produced the worst content the internet has ever known. All of my friends from high school theater voiced the characters. I was like, you sound like Pro. And I wrote 16 episodes, and you know, they're laughably bad, but that obsession eventually paid off in the long run because I got better at drawing. I learned how to animate them, and now I'm like directly working with Marty Eisenberg, the show's head writer, on animated stuff. Basically, he said, like, I know the show very intuitively. I remember all the specific fine-tuned details of it. And so he just, I don't know, he trusted me to manage his comic tribute to Derek. So in the long run, like, I had no clue I would ever go anywhere. But now I'm, like, working with the show's voice cast and getting in touch with them one by one. And that all started when I was 16 years old just because I wanted to make something. And I couldn't have imagined it would get me here. I'm very, I don't know, I'm happy it did.
Can I add to that? Just to reiterate the point, yeah, you should make things because you enjoy them, but you do have to kind of accept that the first thing that you make, you know, like you mentioned,
Yes.
it's not going to be the best, but that shouldn't stop you from doing what you want to do.
Yeah.
You know, you have to go through a string of duds, basically. Like it's natural. It's natural.
You can't if you make your best thing first, that's actually pretty tragic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
One hit wonder.
Yeah. You want to have, it's an improv tenet. I also recommend improv classes, they're just really good, but like, you want to be able to embrace failure and use failure as fuel, because failure is so fun. And so many things can come from it. Like, success is cool too, but failure is like where all of the kookiest ideas come from. This idea is less kooky, this is more straightforward, but we're going to do questions and answers. There's a mic up there, you can line up in front of it and start asking things. We have a couple things in good